Oh, the classic, I have to talk to my spouse line. It's like the moment you hear that, you already know that talk is never going to happen. It's just code for, I'm too scared to tell you no right now. But what if you could handle that objection on the spot with confidence? Stick with me and I'll show you how to go from I have to talk to my spouse to where do I sign up? And I'm gonna teach you how to handle that objection with confidence. Hey everyone, I'm Jeremy Funderburk. And if you are in sales, coaching, or trying to get your toddler to eat vegetables, you've probably heard the line, I have to talk to my spouse. And it's a real conversation stopper, right? But here's the thing, behind that objection is usually uncertainty. And today, I'm going to teach you a foolproof way on how to handle that objection. And when you follow this step-by-step process, you'll be able to close more deals without them ever having to check with their spouse. When they say, I have to talk to my spouse, it's almost like they're holding up this invisible shield that really just says, hey, I'm too scared to make this decision all on my own. And the spouse, it's just an easy way out. But here's the thing, most of the time, they actually haven't talked to their spouse yet, and it's just a buffer. I mean, let's face it, it's not like they're at home holding a 3-hour strategy session about this purchase. It's more like, hey honey, do we have the money for this? Followed by, not right now, maybe later. End the discussion, that's it. That's the whole conversation. That's not a discussion, that's a dinner table excuse. And you see, the best way to handle the I have to talk to my spouse objection is to bring it up before they do. During the conversation, just casually ask, hey, is your spouse involved in decision making? This way, you'll know if it's coming down the road. Plus, it positions you as a thoughtful professional. It's like having psychic powers. Like before they even reach for that spouse card, it's like you're there like, I know what you're thinking. It's like predicting the weather, except without being wrong 80% of the time. And if they still pull the spouse objection after that, don't worry, you still got one more move. Respond like this, hey, I totally understand wanting to talk with your spouse. And if they're anything like my wife, I imagine they want to be part of the decision-making process, right? And you see, this opens the door for a conversation and not a shutdown. And then you hit them with this gem. Hey, why don't we all just hop on a quick call together? I would love to answer any questions that your spouse has directly. That way they can't run off and blame their spouse for not moving forward. It's like saying, hey, bring your boss to the meeting. Let's all get on the same page. Honestly, if their spouse is anything like mine, they just really want to know 2 things. How much is this going to cost? And is this going to interrupt my Netflix time? So let's get that out the way right now. And there you have it. The next time you hear, oh, I have to talk to my spouse, you'll know exactly what to do. Remember, break through that shield and get ahead of that objection. And if you think this video is going to help you, it's going to save you from having to go do another dreaded, awkward, unnecessary follow-up, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below with the funniest objections you've gotten. And if you want to know all my top closing strategies, just click the link in the description. I put a free training together with all my top strategies to close those deals. And if you found this video helpful, I'm pretty sure you'll find one of these videos helpful on the screen, and I'll see you there.